I have been doing this, specifically this work around ACEs and trauma, for much of the last 15 years. So what I have learned is that to really see significant change, you have to be in it for the long haul. Change is slow. This work is complicated. We're talking about human behavior. We're talking about science. We're talking about changing systems. So you have to be, I think, patiently impatient. I like the phrase about gentle persuasion relentlessly applied, which means I think you have to kind of understand the bigger picture, but you cannot let up. We have to always be moving forward. This is an issue for everyone in our community, everyone in our families, everyone in our country. This work is generational. It's going to take years and years, I think, but what encourages me is the pace has picked up dramatically. So I think the work moving forward, because we have a much richer science base of knowledge, I think that helps us move things along more quickly. This work is really a movement, and like any social movement, whether it's racial justice, gender issues, gay rights, whatever it is, it takes time and persistence and kind of picking up people along the way to join the movement. So that encourages me, but it also helps me understand that this work takes time. Well, first of all, I think that the one piece that has been missing often is the voice of people with lived experiences. If we're going to really design systems and programs and policies, we have to include and listen and respect the work and the opinion of the people that live this every day. And when we do that, that will push this movement forward. We also, as communities and coalitions, I think we have to find out where the decision makers and the influencers are and bring them along. Because as we know, often decisions are made by a few people that affect the masses, and we have to find those people that have that ability to impact policies and help them understand the issue. And I think one of the really important things that we need in order to do that is to really have good research around the economic impact of what unresolved trauma cost our states in dollars and cents. You know, personally, I'm more interested in what it cost our state in terms of human suffering and loss of human potential. But I think when we have the people in the movement with the passion and the heart for improving things for kids and families, when we pair that with good, solid research about the economics of this, it will become much easier for policymakers and decision makers to make decisions that really support kids and families, that are also economically sound, and that if we want to have a prosperous and future for all of us, we need to make these investments early on in families' lives. I'm a little bit of a skeptic that we are going to see massive changes, just looking back on other social movements. That said, I'm just so hopeful that systems will work better together, that schools will focus on the whole child, and knowing that when they do that, the academics are going to come. I hope that in terms of medicine and healthcare, we really are much further along the path of truly integrated care. I hope that families have the resources, they know how to get them in their neighborhoods, in their communities. So I feel like if if we can start those conversations about systems change and make those incremental baby steps always moving forward, we might not see dramatic changes, but those changes will dramatically impact individuals' lives. And over time, those investments will create stronger families, stronger communities, and a much healthier and more prosperous and richer community and state.